Alright, we back. And how you doing, Lin May? Are you still in here? From Yuma, what's up, A-Burst? How you doing? Are you friends with one? Meds? The medicine man? Or did you find me on your own? If you don't know Meds, you play Melee from Yuma. Okay, I was gonna say, like, yeah, if you don't know him in a small town like Yuma playing Melee, and you somehow found my stream, then I'd be confused. Know about me for years? Right on, right on. Playing for too damn long. You know? You can look at it that way, but at the same time, for so many, it's not enough. Like, I've been, you know, dinking around in Melee since the Christmas I got the GameCube, you know, and I am nowhere near as good as people who've only been playing for a handful of years, and it kind of makes it feel some type of way. But it's also so cool that Melee can be played so many different ways by so many different people. And, you know, the skills that I have, even if they're dated, it doesn't mean that the kids still don't have to learn them, you know? So I can still make him sweat every once in a while. And that's really all I kind of care about right now. I gotta find my small victories for not being able to move like all the good players can now. For as long as I've been playing, you wreck me still? Word. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe.
Training mode. Choose your character. Choose your character. Mewtwo.
Oh, you're watching Nun stream? Right on.
Versus.
Oh shit, it's Batman.
Ready? Go. Choose your character.
Hey. First match of the night. Walking right into a rage quit. Let's go. Yeah, I think when I played Nun though, I think at the time he was having some family issues. I wasn't like one, they were friendlies, and two, I'm pretty sure he wasn't playing at his best. On a good Nun day, he would have smoked me. Like, I'm just glad that my Peach took a game though. That was cool. Missed up smash, dash, turn around, up smash again. The first time I missed my DJC fair all night. How sad.
Choose your character. versus Fox. Ready? Go!
And for auto cancel.
Choose versus Fox. Ready? Go!
Ah, input.
Thank you.
Empty Hex, yo! Thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate you. How you doing tonight?
Choose your character. Versus
Falcon!
Captain Falcon. Ready? Go!
Doing alright. Oh, you've been watching me on YouTube? Sick. That was bad. Oh, I connected too. Oh, what a knee! I beat my vertical neutral air. That's crazy. I can't believe that knee beat my neutral air from that position. But I guess it's because he was directly above my head. Zero Shiki. Ultimate technique. Yeah.
Game. Choose your character.
But yeah. Empty Hex, are you still in here? Where are you from? I haven't, if you're a newcomer, let me know what you all about. From LA, let's go. Have you been playing Melee for a while?
Ready? Go. Choose your character. Choose your character.
Play a lot with your brothers in the past.
Melee.
Downloaded Slippy. Been having fun with it since. Right on, right on.
Choose your character. You do.
Oh, that's what's up. Who do you main?
Versus
Versus Daily again.
Go.
Main Sheik, right on. Yeah, Mewtwo is it's pretty complicated to play, especially in the modern era. Oh, that was a mean jab up smash. I didn't always main Mewtwo. I mean, I always liked Mewtwo, but most of my Mewtwo being used in competitive play kind of happened a couple of years after I started playing competitively. Because when I first entered tournaments in Arizona, like major tournaments, I mained Sheik and Marth. I didn't think I could use my Mewtwo in tournament really. Go Fox. I shouldn't have let him get that. I don't know if I could have stopped it though. But yeah, Mewtwo was kind of a character when I basically first ran into Ford. Yeah, basically I played Mewtwo against Ford in a tournament like a long time, like way back in like late 04, 05. And like Ford was like really impressed by when I played Mewtwo because I just kind of did it. It's like I'm not sure what to do because he was kind of beating me a lot. And I went Mewtwo and I was able to take a game in a tournament set off of him. And he was just like really surprised by like how well I did with Mewtwo, which was weird because like I feel like Mewtwo had so many weaknesses, right? Like way back in the day to even now, like Mewtwo is so vulnerable and has like so few good like buttons like the other characters do. Like almost every character has like an amazing just button as an approach tool or as a spacing tool. You know, the Marios have back airs. You know, Falcon has like his aerial drift. He has neutral air, back airs. Ganon has forward air, back air. Sheik has forward air, back air. You know, Lynx have neutral air and back air and forward air spacing tools. Like all these characters have these really nice aerials that you can use with L cancels to space against somebody's shield, right? Mewtwo has none of that, right? Like he has to just invade your space and has to do cross-up nairs or use space super long down tilts. And you know, despite that, like my playstyle with Mewtwo works really well with just kind of basically having a solid like defensive foundation to where I don't get grabbed really easily, don't get hit by everyone's kill moves really easily, and just focus on spacing around what people want to do. And that works against a lot of players. There's some players who can just see right through it. They exploit the strengths of their characters. That's why characters like Fox and Sheik are so hard for Mewtwo's to beat. For me, especially, Fox is really hard just because Fox has so many buttons that just win against Mewtwo. But yeah, the deciding factor really for moving into Mewtwo competitively was really just like when Ford moved closer to me and we played more often, he kind of like encouraged me to like develop Mewtwo more So I use Mewtwo a lot against like his really strong mains and secondaries, and so my Mewtwo got really good. Even though my other characters were also really good, my Mewtwo also like kept up. And then I also did a lot of diligent training with Mewtwo, with just training mode, movement stuff, practicing DJCs, teleporting on ledge. So yeah, I think of all the characters in the game, I probably spent the most time in training mode with Mewtwo. And then after that, then my other mains kind of come into play, with Samus also being a notable exception. I play a lot of Samus.
Mewtwo. Versus Marth.
So yeah, Mewtwo always just kind of was a character in tournament later that when I felt like I wasn't doing really well with like some of the other characters I wanted to play, I could pull out Mewtwo as a wild card, and oftentimes Mewtwo gave me really good results. Like, the real interesting thing is, though, like, a lot of times, against a lot of click people, characters that my Mewtwo does well against, my Marth might not do as well against, and then, like, characters that my Marth does well against, my Mewtwo might not do as well against too. Not always, but sometimes. Or a lot of the time. There's just a lot of contrast with like the buttons and the way that Mewtwo approaches matchups. What are Mewtwo's winning or just strong matchups? Yeah, Mewtwo, I feel like Mewtwo doesn't have really too many winning matchups. Almost every low tier. Almost every low tier Mewtwo can have potential trouble against. It's kind of like Roy, really. So like Mewtwo, even though it's like actually bad for Mewtwo, like Mewtwo actually can do like okay against space animals just because of the nature of space animals, like when you catch them in positions and combo them and edge guard them. Even though it's not like on paper it's really not good, but in practice like Mewtwo can do okay. Like, otherwise, like, Bowser's, like, not a bad matchup. Yo, what's up, Nut? Yo, what's good? What are you dropping in on a 8-viewer Andy like me? Never reveal that story. Dude, Nut, don't you worry about it. I'm not trying to get Twit longered again, you know? It's just between you and me, Nun. Our special times together. You know, that one time at Smash Camp. Yeah. Once I'm not sure if they're gonna do Smash Camp at the end of this year or early next year, but yeah, it's for sure gonna pop off again.
Versus Fox. Ready? Go!
Double drill.
Choose your character.
Whoa, that was fast. Damn, I didn't even touch him yet. Damn. It might not be it might not be a lie if I Kiss My Homies has no homies. So, you know, maybe that's the way it is. No homies because he just abandons them all, you know? Just quits out on them. The way that you quit out of this match, the way you quit out of your friends.
Jigglypuff. Ready? Go!
Dude, Puff vs Mewtwo, I think is, like, on paper, I think it's like the worst matchup in the game. Like, it's crazy to me that I've beaten so many good Jigglypuffs, but I see literally no way I'm gonna beat Hungrybox. Hungrybox is gonna play the matchup 100% the way that I'll never win. Like, I can only win if I play for time, I think. I think that's the only way I can conceptually beat him. Like, this shit is so difficult to deal with, especially when they have a lead. Since I have a percent lead, like, it's not as bad. But when I'm behind, it's so hard. Like, I have to find some weird counter hits like 8,000 times. And then I'm like lose the lead right here. Up throw kill percent is about 95%ish on FD, so here is like closer to like 100, 110 or so. Oops. Oh wow, he did a second one. Even though I've been... Like, this should kill, yeah. Is Puff worse than Peach or Sheik? Yeah, I think Puff is way worse than Peach and Sheik. Peach and Sheik is a little bit more doable. Sheik is really hard for similar reasons, but you can at least like edge guard Sheik, and you can get like decentish combos if you open her up, if you get through that Iron Curtain and stuff. But like the big problem with Puff is like if they just space like all their aerials instead of kind of go for like these weird neutral layer mix-ups, like if they just keep spacing back air, there's like not really any way I can get in. Not without like a crazy call and god spacing. Like I have to space like a TS practically. Like I don't think there's any way like I can really get in. So if I fall behind, it's just doom. And that down tilt was really risky there. I shouldn't have done it. When they come up, they approach me from like above, that's where Mewtwo's like okay, but up till only does like a couple of percent. Misspaced that down tilt. Misspaced that, that was bad. Okay. Like that neutral air just beat my up tilt, which sucks so bad. Oh, 8 frames. So, yeah, this is rough. This guy's name's Haunter though. That's kind of cool. Haunter's a cool Pokemon. The reverse nairs are what kill him. Like, that's the same problem, like, King back in the day and Mango, when Mango played Puff. My Mewtwo beat Mango's Puff. And a lot of it had to do with them, like, trying to go for these weird, like, cross-ups that just don't work on Mewtwo. But, like, Hungrybox will play the horizontal game, and... Counter Claw, Power Shield forward air, rising back air. Crazy. That's only because he went deep in there. Ooh, that wow, the 4-tilt! What a 4-tilt. And this
Choose your character.
Cheers. I'll give him one more. Do need to, if I'm gonna go all Mewtwo, I do need to get better at this matchup. We'll take it all day. Something about kittens being born every time a Jigglypuff SDs. Hey, what's up, B? Ah. 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 Oh, I'm dead. You can't kite away from stuff forever with teleport, but you can kind of, like, I could theoretically go for like a like ledge stall playstyle. Ow. Yeah, that was like I couldn't get in on them at all. And then there's a lead, and that's like, this is pretty much GG. Like anytime I give Puff a lead like this, like there's just like no way, because they can just retreat, and then I can't do anything on ledge. So like I only win when they try to fight me. Power Shield gives me like virtually nothing there with your retreats. Now it's just a call, like. Ooh. Yo, Mike Stone, what's good? Oh, that's a good grab. Oh no, don't die from this. How do I get in on this guy? Oh, that shadow ball is gonna connect too. That's gonna be so good. Oh, don't die. Oh. The wall of Pepe. Ah, missed the wave back there. Ooh, that's good, that's good. Yo, we kill him. Woo! GG. So I'm not playing I'm not playing another one with him. Oh my god, Puff is a nightmare. A nightmare. Grinding that matchup, dude. How did I win? Like, how do you win against Puff? How did I actually win? I got two clutch shadow balls on Yoshi's story. That's how I won. Like, that's just not gonna happen in tournament. There's just no way. No way. Yo, Mojo Monkey. What's good? Thank you for the raid. What's poppin'? What's up, Wonders?
Very good.
Space Cat. Let's go.
You two.
Rift City, thank you for the follow. Dude, yeah, like, I don't want to talk about what Puff has against Mewtwo too much, you know, because if I do, then Mewtwo will never win the matchup ever again. But, yeah, that matchup is absolutely dreadful. Like, I don't think... Like, there's just no way. There's no way to win. They have to make so many... They have to make so many blunders. Like, hey, what's up, Hunter? GG's. Like, I'm talking about, like, the only way I win is, like, you have to make so many mistakes. Right? I hit you with 2 lucky shadow balls, right? In order to win at Yoshi's. Like, and that's, like, if you really wanted to, you could have just, like, never approached for the entire, like, couple of matches, and it would have been awful. Like, on FOD, it was okay because I was up on you, right? So you have to approach. but Yoshi's, you gotta stock up. Like, if I give you a stock up, then I lose. Like, there's just absolutely no way for me to win. Like, if you decide to just play pure horizontal, you at least, like, try to make it interesting, and I appreciate that. But yeah, the matchup is actually, I feel like it's, like, Mewtwo's absolute worst matchup. Most Mewtwo's disagree because they win against Puffs, and, like, yeah, I've beaten almost every Puff that I've ever played. I even beat Mango's Puff back in the day. But it doesn't mean the matchup is good. They just have no knowledge on the matchup. They haven't thought about it. Like, why would a Puff ever think about how they're gonna beat Mewtwo? Right? Like, yeah, no one wants to grind out the Mewtwo matchup, and that's the only thing I have going for me against Puffs in the modern era. And then I think, like I was saying, Hungrybox, his playstyle is absolutely perfect for shutting me out. Like, there's zero way I'm gonna beat Hungrybox unless I play the lamest melee I'll ever play in my life. Which is probably not gonna happen. Like, not unless I'm, like, in grand finals, and I don't care about how boring everyone thinks the matchup is, or how I'm gonna make it. Like, if I have that kind of competitive mental fortitude, then that's the only way that's gonna win. Need a couple more percent there. When I play DK versus Puff, just run away charge pumps? Yeah, I mean, that's basically, you at least have, like, your back air can, like, kind of compete with Puff's back air. Like, Puff has a better one, yes, but you still have, a move that is somewhat viable. Oh my god, single hit. SDing 4 times is always an option. True. To move into picking Fox faster. Or Falcon. I feel like Falcon Puff is at least like even though it's kind of bad like for Falcon, like if he gets like touched, like Falcon's at least like fast enough to where like Puffs can't be careless. So I generally like playing, especially against like local Puffs, I always like playing Falcon. You know, that kind of sucks. You had enough time to air dodge and shine in between my down tilts. Oh, he knows, or he was just spamming. Mewtwo's so fat.
Choose your character.
You still think Mewtwo's so fat that Puff can combo anything into rest for real? So that Puff can just combo anything to rest, just not her normal tools to combo into rest. Plays more like the ultimate Smash 4 Puff, comboing back here and there and fair into rest. Kinda, yeah. But you still think the matchup is kinda okay? Well, I'll tell you what. You know, you go run it against Haunter, and if you beat Haunter, I will give you what would I do? If you beat Haunter, then I'll run it back against Haunter again. Like I'm curious. I'm curious to see if a random Mewtwo X can just beat a Puff. You know, like maybe I'm looking at the matchup wrong. Maybe I need to be spamming unsafe back airs that can just be traded against. You know, I just lost to a DK earlier. Right, like I'm talking about, like, it's not even high level because like Mewtwo's just have frame disadvantage at every state of the game practically. Like there's only like a handful of positions where Mewtwo comes out on top, and like Puff almost has to intentionally go there. But you know, what do I know? I'm just a washed up old fogey. But like I think it's honestly Mewtwo's like absolute worst matchup. Like, Fox is also really bad. Like, I do think that Fox, but like, humans are so vulnerable that Mewtwo stands a chance. Yo, what is up, David? Thank you for the raid. What is goody? What's up, everybody coming in from the Magic Twin stream? How are you guys doing? Yo, thanks for the resub. 13-month resub. Second sub of the night. Right, like Fox, even though Fox is probably almost every character's actual worst matchup, the fact that you have to like at least know what you're doing against Fox to get anywhere in Melee is like what keeps you from ever really saying that like Fox is anyone's worst matchup. Like almost every character has to do okay against Fox in some way, or they get nowhere. Because like even who was it? I think Cosmos back in the day. Their Zelda beat Kells, and that was crazy. You know, like getting upsets against Fox is always nuts. Light, thank you for the follow. Finally followed me. Right, like there's this like.
Tell him.
Like, so there's matchups that are like really annoying, like Sheik. It's really hard, definitely Sheik favorite, but you know, you can still kind of overcome it if you have good spacing, because when you get good spacing, you get a good you get to get a lot of money out of it. Like when you open up Puff, you get 5% and maybe not getting rested. Like every other character where it's like a bad match, like if I catch Fox, I get something usually. If I catch Sheik, I might get something. Position, tech chase, edge guard scenarios. But with Puff, you're nickel and diming. you're fighting for every percent you can get, and then you're hoping they mess up in a way that lets you get one of your 2 kill moves. You have 2 kill moves against Puff, and that's it. Like Fox has like 10 kill moves against Puff in comparison, right? And like a lot of them combo into those kill moves. Mewtwo doesn't really have anything that combos into his kill moves either. But fortunately for him, one of those kill moves is just grab, so that works. But it's also hard to grab Puff because Mewtwo's grab is so high. So, you know, if Puffs really want to, they can play Mewtwo very similarly to how they play Sheik and Marth. Crouch is absurdly strong. But how do I think Falcon Ganon is from Mewtwo? A ton of people in Mewtwo Discord hate it, but I have fun with most of it. Yeah, like I think Falcon and Ganon are characters where like it's definitely hard for Mewtwo, but like Ganon is easier, obviously, because Ganon has less of a frame advantage. He's just really scary. So if you're off your game, Ganon just like ruins your day. But if you're on point, like it's actually not that bad. Like I feel like it's a 6-4 Ganondorf favor for that matchup, where like Falcon's probably more like a 7-3. But no, both of them are pretty good combo material. Edge guards are actually pretty easy. Ganon's is a little bit scarier just because if you mess up against the down B and like it trades with your back air, then you know you die. But Ow. Should have down aired that, I think, but I'm not sure if I had time. Oh no! I went for the disable, but I never expect wake up forward smash. You know, I have to remember I'm on net play. I remember you're on. Always remember where you are. That's something. That's actually old League of Legends advice that I used to tell people. Always remember where you are. You know what elo you're in. You know, don't expect something like. Always anticipate the actions of people that you're playing against, like at the level that you're playing against. Even though there's matchmaking elo now, it doesn't change the fact that this is still net play. Ow. Right, like elo's not that big of a deal once you reach a certain level. Right, I just stood there and was waiting for him to forward smash, like, right? Like something you just don't overthink things. Oh, what a trade.
Choose your character. Versus Mark. Ready? Go!
A lot of people Mewtwo's really hate the Marth matchup, and I really don't think it's that bad. Like, the hardest part about the Marth matchup is when they unlock down tilt. Like, down tilt can be really hard for Mewtwo to get around, but even then, like, you just have to basically, like, read how they like to swing, right? Once you have an idea of, like, when they like to press buttons, it's a wash. Mewtwo vs. Marth on FD, I feel like it's not bad either. You don't get as many free like neutral air position setups from them overextending, chasing you around platforms. But like certain things are just unsafe. Just wait. He'll forward smash eventually. It's like it's lazy, you know, it's lazy spacing. It's like, oh, you're in range now? Push the button. Don't readjust for another move. You just push the button for where they're at, and it will come. It's not gonna dash and grab. If they do dash grab, you can kind of react to the initial dash. So, my shield I think was coming out because I dashed. I need to not dash after that wave dash in order for my shield to come out in time. And this will kill. Struggling with FD a lot in general. Yeah, like FD is a footsies. It's purely a footsies stage. So like if you don't have good footsies, then it's not the place for you to be. So that's why a lot of people, especially the newer players, love platforms a lot more. I mean, on top of it being generally more balanced because of like, you know, not having to deal with chain grabs. Oh. I am very dead. Trying to kick habits when you first pick up Mixu. Oh. 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 You actually could have killed me if you treated me like Peach there.
Choose your character. Versus Falco. Ready? Go!
Oh, he had frames on that. Oh, I missed the. I think I missed the L cancel on that. Oops. Wow, not hit. We don't wake up anything there. Hmm. Oh my god, turn around, please. Oh, I'm dead. The 8 frames is killing. Dr. Hyde, what's good? Oh, it's too slow there. Yeah. Oops. Ow. Misspaced my teleport. Ow. I don't know why I'm letting him fake me out like this. Oh, stupid.
Choose your character. Ready?
Let's see if I can blow him up here. Yes, Mewtwo can angle his forward tilt. Oh, fuck, I missed the up air. Not enough time for my down air. Oh, I should need a DJ see that. Third kick. Oh no, I'm dead. Ugh. Try to hit him with the forbidden jutsu.
Choose your character.
Alright, we'll call it GG's. GG's. Oh, he's switching to Falcon.
Show me a move.
Mewtwo.
Disabled too much. That's true. Mewtwo's power shield is so much harder than when you play Marth. Yeah. I suppose because Marth has a low profile when he's dashing, and so his relative shield positions when you use it make it really easy to get power shields, where Mewtwo doesn't have a low profile, and so power shields can be really tricky. Do you reckon it made much difference in Mewtwo's teleport and air dodge had the same start noise and animation? That depends. I don't think the animation and noise matters so much as start time. Like if Mewtwo's teleport came out frame 4, just like air dodge, that would be huge. Because there's so many times where you can see me like clearly trying to teleport to avoid somebody. You have to be so much further in the future than it looks to get a good teleport. Because it comes out frame 8 normally. So a lot of times people will just kind of go at you, and yeah, if you teleport just a little bit too slow, then they just get to kill you. It's similar to how you like might try to challenge Sheik's up B. Sheik's up B is like twice as slow as Mewtwo startup on teleport, but you at least get to like kind of direct it, and you know Sheik has low profile and it's risky because there's a hitbox. But yeah, if teleport either had a starting hitbox of some kind, or if it came out like twice as fast, that would be a really big quality of life improvement. The only downside I can think of to it is that it makes like Mewtwo's like teleport ledge stall a lot easier, because if you get the invincibility on startup and up B that much sooner, then yeah, you can like ledge stall like super free with Mewtwo, and basically Mewtwo can turn into like the biggest runaway character with very little execution barrier. So it's hard to say. The frame is the actionable. I'm not sure what you mean. Like on teleport, I'm not sure when he's actionable per se, but like if you do an airborne, if you land with a teleport like from the air, like you teleport and then like fast fall, or teleport like in a way that you don't teleport directly into the ground, then you have just landing lag. So I think 4 frames to be able to act. It might even be faster. I'm not even sure. It does feel like it's pretty fast, but it's definitely at most 4 frames of landing lag if you teleport and land from the air. Can you no impact land? Teleport? I think there is something like, I mean, I'm not sure if it would be called a no impact land in the same way that the other stuff is, but like there's like weird teleport. There's like a weird teleport thing that you can do. I haven't mastered it. I know there's a lot of Mewtwo's that do it, cause like my control stick, just like I don't get it very often. But like if you like run off and like teleport a certain way, you get like this weird like looking angle like that. Or sometimes you clip the ledge and you like come up in a weird way. Like it's like yeah, I can't do it very consistently, but yeah, like no impact landing teleport I don't think it's like really a thing, but like there's like weird stuff that you can kind of do. Yeah, like you can no impact land with aerials all over the place, but with teleport, I'm not really sure. And I'm not sure if it would be that useful, because like once again, if you'd like teleport into the ground, this is always the worst teleport that you can do. Any teleports like this, look how laggy it is. Like if I literally teleport up at an angle and fast fall, that is less lag than teleporting like this. So you always want to be airborne when you're teleporting. So like what you want to do is short hop and then teleport. Like once like the frame that you're airborne from your short hop, just go horizontal. And if you're a little bit too high, that's okay. You can just fast fall, and you're actionable so fast, right? Like look at that. Like in comparison, if I want to teleport and then down tilt, like that's so slow, right? Like look how long that takes. Whereas if I do this teleport, like once I appear, I can basically start my teleport. Can you DJC teleport? I mean, yeah, you can teleport at any height. So yeah, it would basically effectively be a DJC. Like it's a lot slower to double jump teleport than it is to just simply go airborne in the short hop. Because you have to wait for that extra frame when you're jumping. So that's why you also want to try to avoid getting the tap jump teleport, because like if your tap jump comes out while you're teleporting, you're adding an extra frame for when it comes out. So ideally you want to do a short hop, horizontal teleport. If you full hop, there's one extra frame for the full hop because like of how long you're waiting to go airborne in the first place. So a full hop teleport is always going to be slower than a short hop teleport, because full hops only work because you're holding the jump button for that extra frame anyway. Yeah, I tap jump all the time with teleport, like all the time. That's why I almost always like just exhaust my double jump when I'm recovering. Like I always just want to go like really high so I can see what they want to do, and then like look to go ledge or look to go stage, depending on like what they're doing. If they're holding ledge, then I come down and like do this. So like my teleport, like my patterns are like it's, even if you know the pattern, it's really hard to shut me down. Like so many people have tried. Like Axe, like if you guys have seen me against Axe, like Axe knows my recovery patterns like no one else does. He'll go off stage and like chase me to the ends of the earth, and even with all that, like I still avoid him a lot of the time, because like this is it's just really difficult to stop. It's like you're out of range, and then you can go to ledge if they get off ledge. You're out of range, they're on ledge, you stay out of range of their back air, and then you go to stage. Like let's say do like a perfect like ledge dash to chase you right after grabbing the ledge. Like it's really hard, and even then, because of like the landing lag, by the time they get their up smash out, like you can probably get your shield out, and then like you might, if you decide to buffer a roll, then you have like 4 frames of vulnerability after you land, right? So you just have to be careful. Yeah, it's pretty possible to circle camp like floaties, like Peach and Puff will have a really tough time beating this. Because like anytime they decide to come close or threaten to take ledge, you just go bloop, and you're past them and you're already on the other side. Like look how much coverage you get just by doing this. Dash forward, teleport. Dash forward, teleport. You also get a little bit more horizontal momentum if you buffer a dash before your teleport, because your teleport actually carries some momentum with you. So like going from a standing position, your teleport distance is a little bit shorter, but if you dash forward, then your teleport will go a little bit longer. And that also is the same vertically. Like if you short hop teleport up, that will go higher. Like it'll give you a more height than if you just like teleport from the ground. Not just because of the jump, but because of the way the momentum works. So look at me giving you guys all these Mewtwo. Like I'm sitting here offering coaching, and I'll just like coach you all for free. Look at me. Look at me. But yeah, if you guys want Mewtwo lessons, so definitely book. I know my bot's been throwing it up there, but you know, you can book some one-on-one lessons with me. I can go through all the basics of how to Mewtwo, teach you the special technique of the Shadow Claw, etc., etc. If you want some more of that and some one-on-one attention, I can show you everything you're doing wrong with the cat. You know, I'll show you how to scratch like a real genetic mutant. You know.
Choose your character. Mewtwo. Versus Mario. Go.
I almost never get the power shields on those fireballs. That's like a happy coincidence. Like I've always wanted to just run power shield fireballs, but for some reason they're so difficult to power shield for me. Like even with like other characters, like not just Mewtwo. Like I can't even get them with Marth that reliably. Yeah, you could just jab, because jab does a surprising amount of damage compared to other characters' jabs. And most characters can actually just jab Marth's Fireball. Not just Mewtwo's, but Mewtwo's jab does like pretty, like I think it does like 6%. So it's actually a fairly powerful. It's a fairly powerful move. So you can jab Samus's missiles as well, very reliably, more reliably than like other characters' jabs because those stale and then like might not be able to jab the missiles later. Whereas like Mewtwo's jab will like always, mostly because you're never gonna hit somebody with jab. Oh shit. But another thing, if Samus's Charge Beam is staled, fully charged Charge Beam is staled, Mewtwo's jab can also stop that, and it looks really cool. Oh, that looked like that might have been a hero. Yeah, I don't remember like that. There's actually a number like difference in damage that your move has to do in order for a Clinks to happen. So most jabs are in that ballpark, right? Ganon's absolutely. Ganon's jab is more powerful than Mewtwo's. I think it might be the most powerful. I think it's the most powerful first hit jab in the game for sure. Since he only has one anyway. So I could have taken it, but I'm such an ambitious edge guard. No cross up. Seven, 8% base. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't remember what the ratio is. Like, there's a. I don't remember what the like. There's that percentage difference that the move needs to be, and so like if your jabs get stale, then eventually they won't work, right? But also if the fireballs get stale, then. Oh my god, my down tilts are acting. Ow. Oh my god, I missed it. The low profile. Alright. I need to take this first stock somehow. or it's gonna be a hard matchup. Alright, I should be able to, even if he kills now, I'm okay, because next grab is checkmate. Oh, I almost had really good DI on that. You don't want to DI up when it's gonna kill. Oh wow, you challenged that. They just can't be jabbed because they're transcendental. Transcendental basically means that they're like intangible with other attacks. So they're probably just let them go through all things that have hitbox. However, there are certain things like needles, like anything that has any projectile that has hit points. Those will absorb them, and since they count as like a character. Yeah, down smash does recover quickly, just nice.
Choose your character. Pikachu versus Mario. Ready? Go! Mewtwo.
Whose down smash is 59 frames total, but ISA is frame 38. Yeah, you know, that's actually kind of a common thing with a lot of the low tiers too. Well, actually, that's not fair. Top tiers have it too. Like, Fox's up smash is stupid. Like, there's so little lag on that, like, especially with the shield stun. Like, it's so hard to punish it with most characters. Unless you have, like, in order to safely punish it, you have to, like, have a really meaty 5-frame down smash of some kind. Otherwise, like, wave dash grab is, like, insanely difficult to do. Yeah, like, Mewtwo's up smash is super slow, but, like, yeah, Falcon and Ganon's up smashes are great. Link's up smash also it recovers quickly. The Marios have quick up smashes. Game & Watch has one. Yeah, there's a lot of characters that have really strong up smashes, like pretty good up smashes, but then they're also kind of difficult to punish from the time that they end. Yeah, wave dash out of shield grab on Fox up smash, like I was like labbing it out, and it's like, damn, like I could do a 2-frame out of shield wave and a frame 1 wave dash and still not get the punish sometimes. Like, it's like insane. If I do a 1-frame out of shield, 1-frame perfect wave dash, grab, and that's the only time it's like consistent. And that's not even, I don't think it even works if it's like a spaced up smash either. So even with Mewtwo's like long wave dash, it's so stupid how strong it is. Yeah, Fox up smash is easily one of the best moves in the game, I think. Like mostly as its utility as a kill move, and also because it can combo from fucking jab. It's an excellent move. It comes out the same frame as grab, so like that's the crazy thing. So like what people don't really break down with Fox is like at like just a simple level, right? Like we're talking like checkers melee right now, right? You have a rock paper scissors with like grab, like dash grab versus jab up smash or grab up smash. Between dash grab or dash up smash, like there's a couple of things that you do to avoid all three. So like if someone's going to dash grab at you, most of the time what you want to do is either jump or sidestep it, right? If someone comes at you with up smash, then you just kind of have to shield it, because sometimes even if you sidestep it right, the box lingers enough to where it will still might hit you, and then depending on your character's sidestep, like say Mewtwo, I'm negative, so even if I sidestep Fox's up smash, I'm not always in position to punish it unless I like do a really early sidestep. Then I might be able to punish it, right? And so, like, because Fox can just run and charge up smash, like sidestep negates that, and they both come out at the same time. So like, if he charges up smash, then your ability to punish it out of shield becomes that much harder because you get that much more shield stun, right? It might not even be punishable, right? Like, I don't even know what the frame data looks like if they semi-charge the up smash, let alone a full charge, right? Like, I know for sure I'm not going to punish a fully charged up smash out of shield. Insane. But, you know, that's the nature of the game. We gotta slay giants. That's what we do as low tier.
Choose your character.
Alright, cheers. Thank you for playing. Yeah, 41 frames total, comes out frame 7. Like for comparison, look at the damage that it does too. Look at the damage that Fox's up smash does in comparison to Mewtwo's, and then look at the frame data, and you look at the hitboxes. Like, it's not even the same sport. Fox has 10 kill moves. Just absolutely absurd. All the ways that Fox can kill people. It's not 6. If you're looking at the... depending on which site you're looking at, it's actually still 7. I know there's one site that has a bunch of frame data, and because they didn't count the grab start at 0, where other moves start at frame 1 for like the frame counter, they misentered it. They just kind of like took the data and just pasted it in without actually looking. I talked to Violence about that, and he confirms, like, oh yeah, it's definitely 7 frames if you count the frames, but if you just look at the data says 6, but that's because grabs start at 0 for how they count the frames. Even though the time is the same, it's just like what the code looks like says 6. So yeah, it's Mewtwo's orthodox. If Mewtwo's grab came out 1 frame faster, that'd be great. But no, there's Mewtwo's just like all the regular characters. So yeah, Marth, Mewtwo, Peach. Mewtwo's dash grab though is about as good as Sheik's, which is not bad. 8 frame dash grab is pretty solid. It makes it so that you can be, you don't have to be frame perfect on a jump cancel grab. But Ice Climbers and Peach have the best dash grabs because while their end lag is a little bit longer, their dash grabs both still come out frame 7. So their dash grabs are basically just as good, if not better, than their standing grabs. So you almost never want to jump cancel grab with either of these characters. And in fact, for Peach, if anyone even cares, in order to do the up throw chain throw, is counterintuitive. You actually want to do dash grabs for up throw chain throws with Peach you do not want to do jump cancel grabs. If you do a jump cancel grab, it will fail. So you just do dash grabs and it'll be a lot more reliable. But yeah, Mewtwo's dash grab is Mewtwo's dash grab is still good, but like jump cancel grabs are still better with Mewtwo because there's less in lag, and since it hits higher, that's generally better for catching people out of the air. But the dash grab can be good for when people are low, just like when you play Marth. You kind of treat, yeah, Mewtwo and Marth, you treat very kind of similarly to how you approach doing dash grabs versus jump cancel grabs. Yeah, there's a booty grab for a lot of dash grabs. So something I like to, I haven't really hit too many people with this, but maybe one day I'll hit someone with it for real, like maybe in a high profile exhibition or something. Is I want to do a moonwalk, the moonwalk booty grab. Like Falcons is like the best, right? But if you get the moonwalk grab, like just right, like it's pretty sick. But at the same time, just doing this, like with Janning grab, works better, right? Because even though there's not, the box isn't necessarily behind him, it's like in his belly. So because there's overlap with the hitboxes, just doing, like you see me do this grab a lot. Like you see me do this one a lot, and that's mostly it's because there's a big box inside of him. Mewtwo's, what's up, son? Yeah, Mewtwo's F throw it's the worst throw for him to do. Like, it's actually not bad in doubles, you know, and it's actually okay in the Ice Climber matchup if you have a split to, like, keep one of them from, like, recovering, like, safely. But, it does the least amount of damage, so that's why it's the least effective throw, if that makes sense. Like the highest damaging throw you can do is up throw, but it generally doesn't give you that like good of a position, and I don't like to stale the up throw for when I want to set up for the kill. So generally that's why you always see me do down throws and back throws, because down throw and back throw both do 10%, and will give you more reliable setups on stage where you want them, like either edge guards or putting them in a corner, getting tech chases, etc. Whereas if you forward throw, you're like kind of negative. You're still finishing the throw and they're able to act. And then if you up throw, then usually they just retreat to a platform. And, you know, that's the end of that. You know. Because that low percent, like, you know, hitting someone with an up air, it just isn't gonna do much for you. Because if they hold down, then you're kind of at a disadvantage, because they hold down and then drop through platform, down air you, and start a combo. Hitboxes on those little balls are bigger than Samus's charge shot. Yeah, they're pretty large. And then if you're on version 1.0, you can grab those shadow balls in doubles and you can crash the game. I think that was fixed in 1.2. I remember trying it in 1.2 and never getting it, but in 1.0, yeah, you can just kind of grab one of those shadow balls, and if you grab it and you throw it, the game freezes. It's pretty sick. Yeah, you can grab, like, you have to do an aerial item catch. They're treated like items. So you item grab it.
Choose your character.
Yeah, it's like they realize that you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, I mean, aside from like the ability for me to break doubles, I kind of wish 1.0 was the competitive standard. Only because multi-hits are much better in 1.0. You can't SDI in multi-hits. Yes, this is a Tech 9 reference. Has anyone ever tried Mewtwo Nest or Samus Nest? What do you mean by Mewtwo Nest, Samus Nest? Like in doubles? If that's the case, I mean, yeah, but it's not that great. Like, even if you can heal your teammate, it takes a long time to set it up, and the reward for doing it is not always that great, because it's like, okay, yeah, Ness got healed, and then, you know, he's back at combo percentage, so now Falco just down air shines him for all that damage plus an edge guard. You know, like, it's generally just not worth for how much damage all the top tiers can do to a Nest that's stuck in neutral B. And it doesn't come out frame 1. Yo, let's go. Thank you for the sub. 3rd sub of the night. I appreciate you. Tekanina Fiends, rise up.
Thank you.
Mewtwo Ganon was great the last time I tried, but to be fair, it's nowhere near top level dubs play. Yeah, I feel like Mewtwo, so I always describe Mewtwo as a poor man's Peach. So generally speaking, Mewtwo Fox is good. Mewtwo Pikachu actually worked really well when I played with Axe. We did pretty decently against a lot of different teams. I'm just so vulnerable though against so many space animals. It's really hard still, but like it can work if we get momentum. And then Mewtwo Falcon has some potential. I don't think I really ever got to play that with a high level Falcon yet, but I can see that actually not being too bad. But yeah, usually playing with the space animal is good just because Mewtwo kind of is a lot of bait and it's a good disruptor. And anytime you get someone off balance, then Fox and Falco can be really strong, and so that's where Mewtwo kind of shines. So like neutral air is basically just like a weak down smash really. But it sets up for a lot of good percentage in aerials for your teammate. It's just that Mewtwo's also just dies really easily. So you can be a stockholder, you just can't like commit to a lot of stuff. But yeah. And then Mewtwo can do some pretty good like non-committal back air edge guards, you know, without having to exhaust your double jump. So it's really hard for people to like punish you for going off stage and killing. So it kind of serves as like a weaker version hybrid of Puff and Peach. So it's basically like both those characters with all of their weaknesses and some of their strengths.
Versus.
Oh, cancel culture. Oh no.
Ready? Go!
West Coast DI.
Choose your character.
Thank you for playing. Cheers. Cheers to that.
Very good.
Yeah, most team combos usually don't happen when there's another teammate on the field. But if you combo both people at the same time, like with neutral airs, then maybe, you know, you can get some crazy stuff. You know, especially with a character that's fast and has a lot of like self combo shit like Fox and Sheik. Mewtwo Sheik I feel like doesn't do super hot just because Sheik is a little bit more linear and stationary where she is. Like she controls space really well, but she can't like encroach space animals safely. So that's why like characters like Falcon, Fox, and Falco are really good for Mewtwo because they can just kind of go in, right? Like they can just start trying to disrupt stuff. Falcon's a lot more vulnerable than Fox and Falco is because obviously Shine is busted, and that's what makes him such a good 1v2 character. But Falcon because he has so much mobility, he's a wrecking ball. So you would usually want people to just kind of go in, start making stuff happen, and Falcon's really heavy, so you can kind of try to play around and going in and stuff like that. Mewtwo Marth is not that great because Marth kind of needs a lot of precision to get his stuff. Double Marth is good and bad. Like it's vulnerable. It's just kind of vulnerable. Like once you get one Marth off balance, and then the other one kind of falls off balance. So, but if they get momentum, then it can be really scary. But there's a reason why you don't see Double Marth nearly as much as Double Fox. Double Fox, like having two Foxes covers a lot of the weaknesses of two Marths because anytime a Marth wants to edgeguard Fox, usually they have to compromise their position to kill the stock, right? Like they have to jump off stage and try to hit him in up B. The other Fox is so fast, they run to the ledge, grab it. Now the Marth's up B fails, and then Fox can stall, and Firefox goes so high, you know, they can just leisurely recover or help their teammate, you know, fire stall. Like there's all kinds of stuff that they can do. How are the Lynx and dubs? Link is actually not that bad because Link, you know, he has a decent projectile that's really difficult to like swat away. And he can kind of control space really well. Nairs are really annoying and kind of annoying to deal with. He's a little bit vulnerable on edge guards, but like he's not like an amazing character or anything. But Link is actually pretty solid. I generally do really well when I play Link in doubles with some of my other teammates I've played with in the past. Like I think I played Link when I played with Meds, and it actually went really well. Samus too. Samus is slept on in doubles a lot. I think Samus serves similar roles to like Peach and Puff, but Samus is actually pretty solid. Yeah, I believe that. I mean, Ice is a monster, and Six is also pretty monstrous in their own right. I can believe them dominating a European tournament of some kind, at least one that doesn't have like, you know, Team UGS on it.
YouTube.
Celine Bean.
Ready? Go.
There's like just enough lag to where. You need to stop playing so much when you're tired, noticing the missing easy reactions like a spacey side B. This might sound counterintuitive, but I mean, as far as training is concerned, it's sometimes good to play, like, practice when you're tired, so that you can raise your lowest level of gameplay, and then you can make those adjustments, like in tournament, because in tournament, oftentimes, you might be restless, you might be hard to sleep, because, like, you're in a room with other people, or just, like, the anxiety of the tournament. Like, being well rested can be really hard. So, like, being prepared to play under those same similar circumstances can actually be really good. Like, noticing, like, okay, I know that I'm missing these things, and so, like, trying to notice that you're making these mistakes and make adjustments that help compensate for, like, what you can't do anymore, if that makes sense. Like, I'll tell people, like, hey, I'm missing ledge dash. Like, if I'm missing ledge dashes, stop trying to brute force them and lose those stocks, especially in tournament. Readjust your play to where you don't need to ledge dash anymore. Like, if people are conceding the ledge to you, don't ledge dash, just get up. Like, only ledge dash if you feel like you absolutely have to. Like, they're really, like, riding your nuts on the ledge, and they're not letting you breathe, and, like, okay, and I have to ledge dash up smash to, like, punish them for it, and hopefully I don't choke it, right? If you need to reset yourself, reset yourself. Don't force anything when it doesn't feel right. Like, get used to like the times where you're making mistakes, and, like, understand where, like, what it feels like when you're making those mistakes, like what your hand position might be, or what this or that. And sometimes you can realize, like, I'm gonna mess up this wave dash if I go for this right now, and so I'll just, like, go for a slower edge guard. Like, I'll just, like, turn around, short hop, and fast fall instead of going for the wave dash, just because I know I'm 100% gonna fuck this up because I'm in too much of a hurry to get it, if that makes sense. Like, oh yeah, if I did this all frame perfectly, this would be great, but you don't always get those things. So, like, the more margin you give yourself, the better your performance. Like, don't beat yourself up for not being frame perfect. Acknowledge that you're not always going to be frame perfect, and so sometimes you have to abandon being frame perfect and settle for 3 and 2 frame windows. Yo, what's up, baby? What's up? Sozen, are you watching? Are you watching, Sozen? The jab reset, double disable. I didn't get much out of it, but it was sick.
Very good.
Giant ant real. What's up? Falcon Master, what's good?
Versus Captain Falcon. Ready? Go!
Oh. Glad you appreciate it. They're rare. They're like shiny Pokemon. You know, every once in a while. But woo! Oh no! Don't die from that. Oh, I can't believe I died from that. Eh. My up tilt. Falcon's such a tough matchup sometimes because he can just kind of beat you. Hey, thank you. Ah, woo! He tried to kill me. Eh. Oh no, my back air missed. I think it was a bad back air anyway, though. Oh, this back air.
Choose your character.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Chaguita.
Very good.
I pronounced it correctly? Oh, that's cool. I was mostly guessing, but I'm glad I got it right for you.
Versus Captain Falcon. Go!
Drunk. Instead of being like, oh, you're gonna go drunk, because he's drunk. But I am from the US, not from the EU. Unless that was a typo. Top 3 coolest characters in Melee? I guess it kind of depends. It really, it depends a lot on what criteria you're like kind of going for. Like animations, Mewtwo definitely has like some of the coolest like attack animations in the game.
Choose your character.
Top 3 coolest characters though. So like if I'm going off of like just like moves and like style, like I like Falcon a lot. A lot of people think Falcon's kind of lame now because they've been oversaturated with Stomp Knee, but Falcon is always gonna be a hype character, like no matter what. Like there's no way, like for anyone who's just new to watching Melee, just like, ooh, Racer Man just coming in, flying knees, and devastating, crunchy stomps, and there's really something to be said. About Falcon. Mewtwo. Obviously, I think Mewtwo's pretty sick. It's hard to be really cool with them because his moves suck. But if you can make his moves connect, Mewtwo's pretty sick. Yoshi, I don't find to be like a cool, like super cool character. Like Yoshi is cool, like with like what Amso was like able to, like what like high level Yoshi looks like. Same with Ice Climbers. Like Yoshi and Ice Climbers are both like really cool with like what you're able to do out of like labbing. Like you have these like really crazy jarring, oops, these really like crazy jarring movements. Oh! Gonna peace out before it's too late to take a nap. Alright, Wonders, thanks for hopping in. Have a good night. I'm not sure what I want to do from this last stock.
versus
Falco.
Ready? Go!
Ow. Ah! That was an ambitious back air. I shouldn't have gone for that. Yeah. West Coast. Just respawn force match. Oh! Ah, don't die from that. I died from that. Ah, lame. A smash out of shield works sometimes. Like, you basically have to anticipate that they're going to, anticipate that they're gonna go for something in that area, out of certain types of pressure. Like, right there, like, so a lot of times, like, people will, like, try to jump back and hit you there, so, like, that's why I'll go for it.
Choose your character versus
But it's not very good at almost never do it at 0. Because you get punished on hit, even if they aren't even holding down. It's so laggy and there's very little knockback. Damn, he didn't wiggle at all. Ah, I'm dead. That sucks. Up and back throw. Up throw's only really a kill option against non-fast followers. But back throw is a kill option if they DI very poorly. Oh. Mewtwo's so good. Like, back throw is not really a true kill option for Mewtwo. It's not as strong as Doc's and Ness's. But it kills early when people have like really poor DI. Oh, I was really hoping that would kill. That would have been a really different kill sequence. That was close. I think if it was Fox and not Falco, because Falco's just a little bit heavier.
Choose your character. Versus Falco. Ready? Go!
Ah. Going to sleep? Alright, good night. Thanks for hopping in. Ooh, he just... I hate that connected. Sipping that sauce. I'm drinking grape juice tonight. Some wine. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, can't get those dashes I want. Oh shit. I thought he was dead, for sure. Falco's just that much heavier. Shit. Should have been a free nair. Tournament winner. Oh! Oh, that suck. What a sad dropped combo. Alright, let's do this thing. What? I can't believe I messed that up so bad. Ow. Oh, 8 frames. I knew I was gonna lose that stock first. I knew it. I just felt it once I, like, missed the edge guard that I've gotten 10,000 times. Everything's gonna go wrong. Up throw KO. And Falco. Falco is the hardest character to kill with up throw in the game. Because he's fastest faller. Oh my god, wave dash out of shield, please. Back air. Late back air at that beat my early nair. Oh, my up tilt. Ah, shield was coming out. Oh no, I didn't get the dash back! Oh! Whoa, what a blunder! GG. Oh my god.
Choose your character versus Falco. Ready? Go!
Oh no! Oh, that's awful. Barely killed. Fountain. Jeez. Oh shit. Ow. So much free damage. Interesting. Yeah. Oops. I had lost my jump in that because I started to teleport.
Choose your character versus Falco. Ready? Go!
And of course I don't get the teleport. Zoshiki. Ultimate technique.
Choose your character.
GG's, drunk. GG's. Ah. Ah. Classy. I suppose. Let's see here. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up here. We're gonna go in. Wine matches the purple Mewtwo aesthetic? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. I think we're gonna go and drop on. I think we're gonna go drop on S2J. Go say hi. I'm gonna go finish sipping on this wine and probably just unwind. I just watched the Demon Slayer movie recently. It was alright. It was pretty. Definitely pretty though. I'm curious to see where the rest of that goes. But yeah. All right, so we're gonna go drop in on Big Johnny, S2J, Falcon Extraordinaire. Say hi, let them know where you come from. Hope you guys have a good night. Thank you everybody who is tuned in. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you're not already following, go ahead and press the heart to get notifications, all that stuff. If you want, it's whatever. I play Melee for funsies, and yeah, this is how we do back in 04. All right, guys, have a good night. Bye.